I'm going to show you how to make a perfect fox potion in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, as for the recipe, I think I found it off a bandit or something. Somewhere you can find it. I know in the second region you can just buy it somewhere, but it's kind of a hard recipe to find. Anyway, once you have it, what you'll need to do is use some oil as a base. You'll need belladonna, St. John's wort, nettle, and charcoal. So we're going to grind St. John's wort and nettles together. So first we're going to take the, what was that, oil I just read? Yeah, oil. So we're going to take oil and then grind St. John's wort and nettle. And then at the end of the video, I'll quickly show some of the locations on the map that you can find these things. So John's wort, put it in here. And then nettle, and then we'll add that to the mortar as well. And then we're going to grind that up. So yeah, I know where to find everything except for charcoal. I don't know where you find that in nature. Maybe that charcoal like place, there's a place that cuts down trees. Maybe there's some place near there you can just find it for free. I don't know, but I just buy it normally. Anyway, we're going to add that to the cauldron. Going to blow the bellows, and then we're going to lower the cauldron, and then we're going to flip the sand glass. Now the sand glass, if you do it like accurately like I did, you'll actually be ahead of what they expected. It's like an animation cancel, so you need to give it a little bit extra time. Now it's 2 turns, so we're going to let it run out and then wait, and then flip, and then we're going to do the same thing again. You don't need to wait for long. If you're early, you just got to wait like a quarter second, half second after the sands run out. So let's see. Sands are going to run out, and then we lift, something like that. All right, so then the next thing is grind charcoal. So charcoal's right here. And add that to the mortar, and then grind that up. And another rare ingredient is belladonna, but I have a spot you can get a decent amount. I have a whole video on that if you want to know the actual locations, but I'll show it on the map at the end of this. But we're going to add the charcoal into here, and then we're going to take the dried belladonna, and then we're going to add here. You can use a not dry, whichever one. Then after that, it was boil for 1 turn. So pulling that. I don't think I even need to pull that. It's just a habit. I don't know if it actually matters. Going to do that. Flip the sand glass. And then we're going to wait for 1 turn here. Now, if you want a perfect potion, I recommend having the Dark Arts perk and then doing this between 0 and 4:30. So it ran out. Give it a second and then lift. And then finally pour. Now, hopefully this will be good, but I might have been a little early on those sand glasses like when I was lifting that. We'll see. If I did this right and perfect, we'll get a Henry's Fox potion. Henry's Fox. So that's the best one. That's from having Secret of Secrets. And that's a perk that lets you get a 4th quality if you do it perfect. So that's how to do it perfect. So now let's talk about where to get these ingredients. But real fast, let's take a look at that. We have Henry's, or it's under food. Henry's Fox. And this increases speech by 7. Increases reading speed. Increases amount of experience gained by 50% for 2 days. Jeez. Okay. Well then, after that, what we need to do is talk about where to find some of these ingredients real fast. So if you don't want to buy them, you can buy all of them from the apothecary. I never learned how to say that word, but yeah, get from there. But if you don't want to buy them, you can find belladonna over here. I think right around where my crosshair is right there. I think there's one around here by the deer somewhere. 1 or 2. And then I know there's like a little batch back here somewhere, and then another 1 or 2 somewhere over here. And there was some, I swear there was some over here, but I couldn't find it the second time. I have a video on it if you want to follow that video on the locations. As for the nettles, I know you can find them right here in Troskowitz along this like strip to the left side of the road. Just look along there. You'll find nettles if you need those. St. John's wort, though, I don't know. I know there's a 1 or 2 around town just in the weeds somewhere, but one place I know you can get it reliably is over here at Boshena's house. And in her garden, I know there's like 1, 2, or 3 or 4 of them or something like that in her garden. I might have been more than that even. I can't remember. I remember getting it at the beginning of the game. So I know you can go there if you really don't want to buy it. As for the charcoal, I don't know. I just buy it. Maybe you can get it from this place up here where they're like burning trees or something. It's a charcoal burners camp. I don't know. But I would just buy it personally. But yeah, so that's where to get all of the ingredients. So hopefully it helped you out, guys, if you're trying to figure it out. The recipe, again, I don't know. I found it like a bandit or something. I have no idea where I got it. It's not from the stores. And when I look up online, it says that you need to find it from the next like area you unlock. And but I definitely found it before that. So it's somewhere if you want to get early. But yeah, so later on, though, you can just buy it somewhere. I don't know. But hopefully, guys, now you know how to make a perfect fox potion in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.